some people just come into your life to teach you certain things, and you have to take that lesson and grow through it. So, okay, here's the deal. That might be a cop. It's a cop! Gosh, please, please. Please don't pull me over. Like, please. I have had the worst couple weeks ever. And the last thing I need is to get pulled over right now. I don't even know if I have, like, oh, I do have my license, so there's a plus. Anyway, I don't think he's gonna pull me over, but I don't like that he's behind me. That's uncomfortable. Anyway, so what I was gonna get into with you guys today on this ride, and we might take the long way so that we can chit chat for a bit. So, as I just said, I've had a pretty rough 2 weeks. I've been going through it, guys. Like, I have just like a laundry list of things that have been going on that have just like crushed my spirit the past couple weeks, simply put. So I imagine we've all been here at some point, and it's not fun. It sucks. It's never fun to be, oh, that cop turned away, by the way. Anyway, it's never fun to be feeling down and just to feel like things keep piling up, and just, it just feels like things start to weigh you down. But if you've been here or you're here right now, first of all, you're not alone. Everyone goes through things. It's just a part of life. It's the ups and the downs, and just kind of like things I've learned along the way are that everything is temporary, the good and the bad. So take that as you will. I try to apply that to every situation. And another thing I try to think about, which Mason constantly reminds me about, is that if it's not going to matter in 5 years, don't let it matter in 5 minutes. If you know me personally, you know I'm kind of like a drama queen about things, where like I let things get to me pretty easily, and then I like kind of sit there and be like, poor me type of thing. But this is something like I'm trying to work on. I definitely need to work on it, because that is not healthy, and that's also just like useless, because like then things just feel worse, and it like carries over and affects you throughout the rest of your day and then days to come. So basically, I would just say the best thing to do in these situations is to look at the positives, because at the end of the day, the good things always, every single time, outweigh any of the bad things going on, no matter what the situation is. Anyway, I don't know what situation you guys are in today. I don't know what situation you'll be in tomorrow, or where you've been for the past couple weeks or months or years of your life. But I do just want to like encourage everybody to try to look on the positive side of things and think about the good things in your life. And like, if you're going through some stuff, just talk to somebody about it, or you know, write in a journal, talk to God, whatever works for you. But it's never worth sulking over. Some of the other things like I like to think about is like, it's totally okay to feel sorry for yourself and be upset and whatnot, but like, don't spend more than, 5-10 minutes in that headspace, because it just will continue to affect you, and it's not worth it. Life is short, and at the end of the day, like 99% of the things that we get upset about or that bother us are things that end up not mattering in the long run. So I don't know, just kind of some stuff that's been on my mind lately that I figured I would put out there, and if it can help at least one person, then that's cool. Some of the stuff that I've been dealing with has to do with people from my past and like relationships, not just like romantic relationships, but some things with friendships, and just certain people in my life have let me down, and it's been really hard for me to come to terms with. There have been like a handful of cases lately, and it's been hard stuff, because you think like somebody that you love, like whether they're a friend, a family member, like someone you're romantically involved with, like you put your trust in somebody, and you allow them into your life and into your space, and you allow that to affect your emotions. And it sucks when people let you down. But it's important to just remember that at the end of the day, like, you just need to build your support system and have good people around you, and sometimes those good people are gonna let you down too. Make sure you're in a good place with yourself, because it's nobody else's responsibility but your own to make you happy. So it's great to have those support systems and those friends and those loved ones and all that good stuff, but at the end of the day, it comes down to you. So you need to work on you at all times. Never stop growing, never stop changing, never stop evolving. This is important. And also, like, in regards to that, I'm also the type of person that, like, not like holds grudges, but like I said earlier, like I tend to hold on to things. Like, I have things that like I've just held on to for way too long that I need to, you know, learn to let go of. And I think letting go of past situations and certain relationships and people is a really good thing to do, especially when it's negatively affecting you to the point where, you know, you're like sad all the time. It's not worth it. It's just not. And you have to realize that those people were in your life for a certain season for a reason. Not to be all rhymey, but it's true. It's like some people just come into your life to teach you certain things, and you have to take that lesson and grow through it, which it sucks sometimes and it hurts, and we're not going to deny that, but that's life.